敗れて3敗に後退。これで
All right, this is a fun matchup to finish off our day 14. Thanks for watching the channel with me today. And this is Asanoyama back from injury. Well, both of these men, I just realized both of these men are back from injury. They both have that 3-number record right now. Asanoyama is currently 6 wins, 4 losses, 3 absences. So basically he's 6-7. That's the leaderboard they're showing in the 4-loss guys. And Kirishima is 6 wins, 5 losses, 2 absences. So he's also basically 6-7. So what that means is one of these men is going to go 7-7 and have a chance tomorrow for Kachikoshi. And the other one is going to get his losing record today. And, he can't change that tomorrow. He can only get a 7th win, but he can't get Kachikoshi. So if it's Kirishima, that means he'll be Kadoban and have to get 8 wins when he comes back in September. For Asanoyama, it's not such a big deal. He's at Maegashira 4. He doesn't obviously want to go down the Banzuke. He wants to get up into Sanyaku and work his way back up to becoming an Ozeki again. And join the man on the right as an Ozeki, maybe in the next year. But he's got to obviously try to get that 2 more wins so he can stay at Maegashira 4, maybe go up to Maegashira 3, and obviously whatever's ailing him, if it's a muscle tear or something, work on it, recoup from it, rehabilitate in the next 6 weeks or so before the September tournament. Normally I would think if both of these men were full strength, because Kirishima also has, an injury that he's working on, this would normally be a really fun matchup, I think. And it should still be today, but both men are definitely not 100%. All right, and that's going to finish off our coverage today. All the links you need are down in the description. And one more day to go tomorrow, and we just don't know who's going to be fighting each other. It's all mysterious at the moment. And, who you rooting for? You got 3 H's pretty much at this point, right? You've got the Sekewake Hoshoryu, you've got Hokuto Fuji, and you got the youngster, the 19-year-old Hakuoho. So my bold prediction is that somebody whose Shikona starts with an H will win the Yusho tomorrow. And watch, something weird will happen and Nishikigi wins or something. And then they're like, Jason, you were wrong. I think that's a pretty safe bet to make at this point. And I kind of hope it's Hoshoryu. He's definitely been a very consistent presence in the Sanyaku at Komusubi and Sekewake. And, what a nice way to earn promotion to Ozeki than by winning a Yusho. I think Hakuoho will have many chances. Hokuto Fuji, of course, is the sentimental favorite, and I kind of had hoped that he'd win his match today and really have a chance to, be in the driver's seat tomorrow. But he still very much has a chance tomorrow, Hokuto Fuji, and I will be rooting for him quite a lot to see if he can to clinch one, because he's obviously, much older than the other 2 guys, and he's in the same stable that Okinoumi was part of. So always been a fan of Hokuto Fuji. So I'm rooting for him tomorrow. But I really won't be, either any of those 3 H's. I'll be happy if they hoist the Emperor's Cup tomorrow. All right, who are you rooting for in this one? I think it's a pretty good rivalry here. Let's see who gets it.
左の上腕を痛めてしまいました。
立ち合いの当たり止めることですよね、朝乃山のね、大関が、はい、そうしなければね、得意のね、腰寄せるのがうまいですからね、朝乃山、遅い相撲を取ると、ちょっと霧島は不利ですよね。大関上がって、怪我でこうね、途中休場で、途中で出てきましたけど、はい、そういう点ではね、自信ついて落ち着いて相撲を取ってますからね。はい。
場所直前の肋骨の痛みでもう寝ることもできなかったという霧島が やはり新大関としても何としても土俵に立ちたいという気持ちで4日目から、この土俵に戻ってきました。上がってきました。さあ負けた方は今場所の負け越しとなります。右四つになった。すくい投げ、朝乃山の力です。霧島は負け越しとなりました。新大関朝乃山は勝ち越しに望みをつなぎます。
バーチャルいきましょうかね。はい。
It's that kind of speed and skill and just great throwing technique that made like 65% of you pick Asanoyama on your team, as did I, for this tournament in the channel contest. And he just displays there why, you know, he's definitely, I think, going to make his way back up. Whether he gets to Ozeki or not, that's a, you know, that's a ways off yet. But you know, when he's healthy, he is going to be one heck of a competitor at the top of the Bansuke. And so for Kirishima, I think he'll show up for work tomorrow, even though he's now Kadoban for September. But I don't think he'll have a hard time getting 8 in September if he's healthy. He's certainly very capable. And, you know, who knows if Takekeisho and Terunofuji will be back. We might have a very full upper Bansuke in September, depending on who comes back and who shows up, etc. Yeah, good win for Asanoyama. So he sets himself up. He's basically now 7-7, and if he gets a win tomorrow, he'll get his Kachikoshi. And in about an hour, they'll put up the Torikumi for tomorrow. So we'll see who the matchups are. But a very solid win, despite all the tape on the arm there for Asanoyama. And what are you guys doing this weekend? It's the big Barbenheimer showdown. Are you going to go see one of those movies this weekend? I'm as I said, going to go see Mission Impossible, which just opened here in Japan. We don't get Barbie or Oppenheimer yet. Barbie opens in August. Oppenheimer, they haven't set a release date here in Japan for obvious reasons. Very sensitive subject in a way for Japanese audiences. But I hope to go see it when I'm in Guam, because they have a theater on Guam and they show American movies, of course. So I'm hoping I can get to go see it while I'm there, because it could be months before it shows here in Japan, if at all. I'm a big Chris Nolan fan, so I definitely want to see that. Barbie, probably not for me, but if it's fun, you know, people start to say, oh no, it's worth your time, you know, I'll give it a shot. It could be a fun time. I like the two leads. I like Ryan and I like Margot Robbie. So if you're going to go see a movie this weekend, let me know what they were like. But of course, more entertaining than any of that is Sumo, and we will have a very entertaining day 15 tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. Come back tomorrow and let's watch some Sumo together. Thanks for watching today. See you then. Bye.